Hi guys, if you're struggling with number 19 on workbook page 20, I'm really glad that you're watching this video to try and figure it out. It's talking about a circle surrounded by another circle, so that's complicated. And the length across the circle is 2 feet. So this chunk is 2 feet. This chunk, anytime you walk from the pool to the grass, you're going to be walking 2 feet. The diameter of the sidewalk and the pool is 26. So remember, diameter is all the way across your shape. So if I start one edge of like the sidewalk, I walk across the sidewalk, I swim across my pool, I walk across the other sidewalk. That whole length is 26. If I say, well, how much of that was just swimming across the pool? That means I need to ignore the 2-foot sidewalk here, but I also need to ignore the 2-foot sidewalk here. So you take the entire diameter that we're given and subtract off the 2 different sidewalks that you walked across, which would give you a 22-foot diameter pool, which first of all is gigantic. But then it wants the area of the whole thing. So let's say you're putting in this pool and you're wondering, well, how much grass am I going to be losing to putting in this entire pool and sidewalk? So we'd want the area of all of it. So remember we said the formula for the area of a circle is pi r squared. So I'd need the radius of all of it. So that means I don't want this entire length starting from one edge going to the other. I only want half of it. So if I start at the center of the pool and go to the edge, that would be the radius I want. So half of 26 is 13. It says to leave our answers in terms of pi, so I'm not going to bother bringing out my calculator because I know 169 is 13 squared, and I'm going to write pi on the end. So this would be like you're trying to figure out how much space you're going to lose in your yard, but you're not quite ready to round your answer. You want the exact amount. This is the exact area of grass that you'll be losing to your pool. So if I want just the area of the pool, let's say I'm trying to buy a pool cover and I need to know, well, what's the surface that I'm going to cover with my pool cover? Well, it's still a circle, so we're still going to use pi r squared, but now I want the radius of just the pool. If the diameter of just the pool is 22, then the radius of just the pool is 11. Again, in terms of pi, so as long as you can do 11 times 11, you shouldn't need a calculator. 121 pi square feet is the area of the pool. So now let's say I'm putting in this pool and I'm trying to put down the sidewalk and I'm trying to buy bags of concrete and they're sold by the square foot. That means I need the area of just the sidewalk. So I need the area of everything that's going in, but I don't want the pool because I'm not filling my pool with concrete. That means I'm going to take the area of everything, the area of the whole thing, and take out the area of the pool. So I'll just be left with like that donut ring. We said the area of the whole thing is 169 pi. We said the area of the pool is 121 pi. Those are like terms because they're both in terms of pi. So if I subtract them, and again, don't round, 48 pi is my square footage. Then you could go ahead and get the decimal. You can walk into Lowe's or Home Depot or Ace or whatever, and you can buy the amount that you would need for putting down that concrete. So hopefully this helped. Make sure you ask